everyone, welcome to Genius Mathematician, where you can be your own teacher. So get ready. In today's lesson, we will learn operations with whole numbers. So in that, we will learn multiplication and division with numbers having zeros. So I will help you with easy methods and tricks to solve them. So get ready with your paper and pen so that you can solve the problems I will give you in between the video. But don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel and press the bell icon below to get the future notifications of my video. Also comment below how did you enjoy being your own teacher, and let's get started.
So let's start today's lesson, operations of whole numbers. For that, first we will learn multiplying by 10, 100, 1000, etc. So let's take an example. In the example, 36 times 10. So first, look at the numbers involved in that, 36 and 1. Ignore the zeros. So the answer would be 36 because 36 times 1 is 36. And then count the zeros, it's 1. So your answer is 360. Again, another example, 97 times 1. So it will be 97. And then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's your answer. One more example. Let's take it 34 times 200. So look at the numbers first, 34 and 2. So if you multiply 34 by 2, you will get 68. And then just add the number of zeros. So it's 1, 2. So just add 2 zeros. Now one more question. 82 times 3000. So it will be 82 times 3. It will be 246. And then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. Okay. One more thing we need to understand. If in the first part you have zeros also, so what will you do? In this case, 21 times 2 is 42. And then how many zeros? So you have to count all the zeros, even with the first number. So it's 1, 2 and 3. So your answer will be 42,000. So now I think it's very clear to you.
Now these are some practice questions for you. Try them, and while doing them, pause the video. When you are done, then resume again to see the work solutions. So let's check your answers. In the question, the number 25 multiplying by 1, you will get 25. And then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, 82 times 5. If you multiply 82 with 5 is 410. And then 1 0, so it's 1 0. So the answer is 4100. Now in another question, 36 times 4. 36 times 4 is 1 4 4. And then how many zeros? 3. So 1 2 3. Then 462 times 6000. So 462 times 6, it will be 2772. And then 1 2 3 zeros. So answer will be 1 2 3 zeros. So that's your answer. So we are done with multiplying. Now let's move on dividing by 10, 100, 1000, etc. So let's see in the question 240 divided by 10. If you divide 240 by 10, so same way, just forget about zeros. Just think about the numbers. If you divide 24 by 1, what will you get? You will get 24. And then check 1 0 is divided by another 0. So that means 1 0 is already cancelled with the another 0. So the answer will be 24. Another way, another example, 54 divided by 6. It will be 9. And then 2 zeros dividing 2 zeros. So no zeros left. In the another example, 35,000 divided by 5,000. Again, forget about the zeros. Divide 35 by 5. So you will be getting 7. And then you are dividing 3 zeros with 3 zeros. Now here, if you have different number of zeros, what will you do? If it's like this, 2700 divided by 30. So what will you do? In that case, 27 divided by 3. It will be 9. But you are dividing two zeros with 1. So what will you do? In that case, there will be 1 zero is cancelled with 1 zero. So how many zeros left? It's 1. Let's do it with another method. Do in this way. You can write the division problem in the fraction form. If you put it in the fraction form, just look at the numbers. 3 is dividing 27. So just cancel 3 by 1 and then 27 by 9. So you are getting 9 over 1 and then 1 0 is cancelled with another 0. So it will be 90. So do with any type of method whatever is good for you. Let's try one more problem. If it's like this, 4800 divided by 20. So it will be like this. Divide 48 by 2. So you will get 24. And then two zeros getting divided by 1. So 1 0 and 1 0 cancel and we are left with another 0. So our answer is 240.
In one more problem, like if you have something like this, when the zeros are more with the divisor, then in that case, 48 divided by 2 will be 24. Two zeros cancelled already. 1 zero left with divisor. This type of problem we will learn in our decimal lesson. So stay tuned for our next lesson. So these are our practice questions for division. So again, pause the video and try by yourself. When you are done, resume the video and go for the solutions. So let's start for our solutions. In this case, 56 is divided by 1. So answer will be 56 and two zeros are cancelled. So 1 0 is remaining. In this case, 48 is divided by 4. It will be 12 and 1 0 and 1 0 cancel. So 120. 9 and 81. So it will be 9 and 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3 zeros cancel. So 1 0. Now here, 30,000 divided by 600. If you look at the numbers, 3 cannot be divided by 6. So let's take two numbers, 30. 30, if you divide by 6, it will be 5. And then 1, 2 zeros cancel. So 1 0 remaining. So answer is 50. Now let's do some questions based on same concept but little different. So it's 205. If multiplied by something, will give you answer as 20500. So how you can understand that? What number we need to multiply by 205 to give 205? So obviously 1. And we need two more zeros. That means we have multiplied it by 100. Again, you need to see that you need to get 448. How do you get if you multiply something with 112? So I know if I multiply 112 by 4, we will get 448. And then we need three zeros. So it's 4,000. But many of you must be thinking how I understood that 4 came. So in that case, you can think 448. How come in the table of 112? So you just keep on checking 112 one times, then 2 times, then 3 times, then 4 times. When you get 448, you will get the answer. Another way, you divide 448 by 112. Then you will get the answer. So 4 is the answer. Another question, 62200. What number we need to divide so that we get again 622? So it's 1 again. And we had two zeros, and in the answer we need only 1 0. So that means 1 0 cancelled. So in the divisor we have 1 0 only. In another question, we have 45. What number the 45 should be divided by to get 9? So if I check, you will see it is 5. You divide 45 by 9 and you will see you are getting 5. And then you have 1 0 in the answer. So except 1 0, other zeros should be in the divisor. So there is a reverse approach for this type of questions.
Hey mathematicians, I hope you enjoyed the video. So in the next lesson, we will learn order of operations. But don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, Genius Mathematicians. Bye-bye.